In a world ruled by the vast and unforgiving sea, legends speak of a lost city hidden in the abyss, a place overflowing with unimaginable treasures. This is the story of the Forbidden Depths, a tale of pirates, betrayal, and a destiny forged in the heart of the ocean. Our journey begins on a pirate ship sailing through treacherous waters. The crew, hungry for gold, stages a mutiny against their captain. He alone knows the location of the sunken city, but he refuses to reveal its secrets. Enraged, the pirates interrogate him, their swords promising a watery grave if he doesn't speak. Yet the captain remains silent, protecting the mystery with his life. In a shocking act of betrayal, one of his own men shoots him, sending him plunging into the dark sea. As he falls, he clings to a barrel, inside of which his young son, Haixing, watches in horror. With his father's death, Haixing is cast adrift, lost to the waves. 20 years pass. We find a grown-up, Haixing, living among a crew of fishermen. He was rescued from the sea by the kind-hearted Captain Long, who raised him as his own son. Life is simple, but the call of the ocean's mysteries is never far away. Captain Long gathers his crew, announcing they will search for the legendary treasure hidden beneath the sea. Their destination is a mythical place known as the Eye of the Sea, where all the ocean's treasures are said to gather. As Haixing prepares to dive with the others, he's mocked by a fellow crewman who sees him as competition for the riches that await. But with Captain Long's encouragement, Haixing's confidence is restored, and he bravely dives into the depths. Underwater, Haixing drifts away from the group, exploring the eerie silence alone. His search leads him to a mysterious golden staff, from which he breaks off a piece. As he examines the artifact, a strange power surges from it into his hand, causing him to lose his balance. In that moment of disorientation, a colossal sea monster appears before him. But strangely, the creature doesn't harm him and swims away. As his oxygen runs out, Haixing begins to suffocate and faints in the deep. On the ship, Captain Long grows worried about Haixing's long absence and dives in to find him. He discovers the unconscious Haixing and gives him a breathing device, saving his life. But as they are about to return to the surface, the sea monster reappears, this time attacking Captain Long and separating him from Haixing. Haixing desperately swims to the surface, gasping for air, only to find their ship under attack by another group of pirates. He sees Captain Long surface nearby and is filled with relief, but his joy is short-lived. The monstrous creature emerges from the depths and swallows Captain Long whole. The horrified crew, fearing for their lives, abandons Haixing in the middle of the sea. Alone and adrift, Haixing is captured by a pirate ship led by a formidable pirate queen. She notices a pirate tattoo on his shoulder and questions his loyalties. Haixing insists he is just a fisherman. The queen then discovers the golden piece he found and, intrigued, orders her crew to imprison him. In the ship's brig, Haixing is tied up with a young woman named Ansu. She reveals she has shark-like teeth and helps him cut through the ropes. Ansu is from a place called Elixir Island and is also searching for the lost city, which she believes lies beneath her home. Haixing manages to sneak into the pirate queen's cabin and finds his golden piece. He also discovers a map with a mark on Elixir Island, indicating the pirates' plan to attack it. Meanwhile, Ansu is assaulted by the pirate crew, but Haixing comes to her rescue. They escape by jumping into the sea and find a small boat. As they flee, the enraged pirate queen shoots Haixing in the back with an arrow. The next day, Haixing wakes up to find Ansu tending to his wound. A mutual admiration begins to blossom between them. They decide to travel to Elixir Island together. To reach the island, they must pass through the treacherous ghost fog, a place so cold that no one has ever survived the journey. Ansu gives Haixing a special sea mercury water to help him withstand the extreme cold. As they enter the fog, Haixing starts to feel weak and faints, but Ansu revives him with the sea mercury water. They successfully pass through the fog and arrive at Elixir Island, where Ansu takes Haixing to her family's house to recover. There he meets a man named Dr. Wu, who treated his wound. Dr. Wu reveals he saw the pirate tattoo on Haixing, but kept his secret. He also tells Haixing that he is searching for the treasure of the lost island. Wu gives Haixing a book containing a drawing of the same golden piece he possesses. The book reveals that the entrance to the underwater city is located beneath a large, ship-shaped mountain on the island. The three of them find the mountain and climb to the top. From there, they spot a mysterious circle in the water below. Haixing realizes this is the entrance to the lost city. They dive into the sea and enter the circle, discovering a cave with no water inside. As they explore the cave, Haixing is flooded with memories of being there as a child with his father, the pirate leader. He warns the others that they are in danger just as water begins to rush into the cave. As the water threatens to drown them, Haixing's hand begins to emit a powerful energy, turning the water into ice and saving them. Deeper inside the cave, they find a map of the entire ocean engraved on the ground. Haixing remembers drawing on this very map as a child. Finally reveals to Ansu that he is the son of the pirate leader. Ansu is upset that he hid his identity, as pirates are her sworn enemies. Just then, Dr. Wu reveals his true identity. His real name is Sada, and he was a pirate with Haixing's father long ago. He tells Haixing that he is the only one who can open the Eye of the Sea, the true gate to the city's treasures, because of the tattoo on his shoulder. Sada had orchestrated the pirate attack on Elixir Island. He reveals himself to the villagers as the one who can lead them to salvation. The villagers, who now despise Haixing for bringing the pirates to their home, turn on him. Feeling betrayed and misunderstood, Haixing agrees to join Sada and the pirates, hoping to gain the power and respect he never had. Sada takes Haixing's golden piece and reveals that it is a part of his father's armor. He also confesses that he and his crew were the ones who killed Haixing's father because he refused to share the secret of the island's gate. Sada offers Haixing a place by his side to open the gate and share the immense treasure within. Haixing, remembering the contempt he faced as an outcast, agrees. Meanwhile, Ansu learns from her dying grandfather that Haixing's father was a kind man who tried to protect her people. She joins forces with Captain Long, who miraculously survived the monster attack, to rescue Haixing. On the pirate ship, as Haixing is about to open the gate, Long's crew attacks. A battle ensues, and in the chaos, Sada betrays and kills Captain Long. Witnessing the death of his adoptive father at the hands of the same man who killed his biological father, Haixing is consumed by grief and rage. Sada escapes and enters the gate to the city, where he begins to absorb its power, his body turning to gold. Haixing follows him, determined to stop him. Sada, now immensely powerful, transforms the sea into ice and attacks Haixing. On the brink of defeat, Haixing grabs the golden armor piece. It transforms into liquid gold and merges with his hand, granting him tremendous power. With his newfound strength, Haixing shatters the ice barrier, causing it to collapse on Sada, killing him. With Sada's death, the ghost fog around Elixir Island disappears. Haixing's friends, who thought he was dead, are overjoyed to see him rise from the sea alive. Ansu, filled with relief and admiration, welcomes him back. Having found his true strength and purpose, Haixing and Ansu decide to continue their lives together, their futures as bright and open as the now clear horizon.